Hi guys, Eunice, and welcome to Designer Handbag, pop-up designer handbag sale. I am so excited. I did get my new tripod in, and the one that I did get does have lights, so hopefully it'll be able to show the handbags really well. Also, too, it's cloudy here today and chilly here today in South Florida, which is the reason I got my little sweater on and everything because it's cold in the back room, to me anyway. Paul, I think, is an Eskimo. He likes cool weather. But I'm not a big fan of it, never have been. But yeah, I'm from North Carolina, so I do know about cold weather and snow. So yes, I do know about those things. Okay. So we do have a lot of handbags here behind me, beautiful handbags. Some you may have seen, some you may not have seen. I'm going to share these handbags with you, and of course they are all on the website and so far. I was going out to thrift today and so far, but I decided to wait until tomorrow. chilly. But anyway, I will be thrifting very soon, and I will be taking you with me when I go. So let's start here with our fossil. Isn't that pretty? This is saw pebble leather here. This fossil is blue. Beautiful color. No damages to it at all. I always say this when I pick this fossil. I think I sold it before. You have a pocket here and all that. Nice, beautiful bag here. Very pretty. And so far, holds a lot. Nice tote. Zip pocket. Zip closure. Zip pocket. Okay, zip closure. Very clean in the inside. And you can see very clean in the inside. You got two open pockets and one zip. And that is the fossil logo right there. Very, very pretty. And so far. And I don't see any damages to it at all. And this is the fossil, and I'm gonna do as I usually always do, try to put the bag back in place and so far, and all that. And I'm loving this light and so far. Very, very nice and so far, which means I don't have to turn on the room light because I have this light on the camera and so far. Very, very pleasant and so far. So yeah, and hopefully I'm looking for a jewelry box, and when I get the jewelry box, hopefully it'll be just as pleasant. The light will help me with showing the jewelry just as well. And put the books there. Okay. Here we have Bradley Micheal. This is such a cute little bag, and so far, it can be a crossbody or a shoulder bag. I do love the quilted design to it, and so far. But as I said, you can pull the straps down like this or up. You do got a zip pocket in the back, and so far, add a twist lock for the front. Right here. So we're going to open this and see. So this is a nice little bag and so forth. And it does have like one little tiny spot on there and so forth. But it is very, very nice. And that could have been, because it wasn't like that, I could have like struck it with a nail or something, pulling it out, whatever. But it's just a tiny spot. You got one zipper pocket there. You got this middle zipper. And then you got this one open pocket on this side. So this little bag holds quite a bit and so far. And again, I love the vegan leather material. And this is a Bradley Micheal. And here is the logo for that, and the brand is in the inside right there. And I actually thought this little bag would have been gone because of Bradley Mister is a good brand, and they have some beautiful dresses and things like that. Actually, quite expensive. Actually, even on the market and so forth, some of those dresses are like $200 on the secondhand market. They're like $200. Okay, and the next bag is going to be 9 West. I got it right this time. And I do have this. This bag is in a couple carts and so far on the website. It is a beautiful bag and so far, nicely designed. No damages to it at all. And you have your cute little tassel here, zip closure, hobo style, and so far. That. And Nine West is actually a good brand. It's an old brand, and they do sell slow. It depends on the bag though. They to determine how fast they sell. This one here hasn't sold yet, but of course, because I got it in my hand. But I'm got hopes that it's gonna sell. Like I said, it is already in a couple people carts. They like this bag, and I do too. And there's no damage to this bag at all. Very clean in the inside. It is a black lining, so you are not going to see it very well. There is a logo 9 West, and you got one open pocket and one zip and two open pockets. Very, very pretty. There's a bag that's in here. Yeah, very nice. Easy zip. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay. These are very, very nice. These are actually not the handbag. These are actually briefcases and so far that I do have. And this is the Solo. Very, very nice and so far. I spoke about this here brand many times and so far. Very, very easy. Genuine leather. Nice zip pocket here and all that. Flap over closure with a lobster claw closure, adjustable straps, and so far. This is a beautiful bag. Also, you got your back pocket as well. This bag also has this your zipper pocket right here, and this is all the goodies, very clean in the inside. You got your zipper pocket here. You got your three pockets there. Uh, Here's a place for your notebook and so forth. Um, and place for your papers and stuff. This is a beautiful bag for anyone who is meeting with clients, who likes to go to the library, who likes to take their work with them, and so forth, and everything. This is a nice bag to have if you want to go to a study group, put all your stuff in here, meet someone at the coffee shop. You got your laptop, paper, the books, and whatever, and so far, all into this bag, briefcase here. Very, very nice briefcase. Has a lot of compartments in here for all your stuff. Put that down for the moment. Also have the Oxford here is another beautiful and Olympia here, which is another beautiful briefcase here. Double straps, a nice long zip pocket here. Then on the front, you got your logo, and then you got your two big pockets here and so forth. And paint interior, very pretty, very stylish and so forth. Same thing, you want to meet with clients, you want to go study group, you want to go to Starbucks and so forth, or you want your laptop, your paper, your books, and all that stuff in here. This would definitely be the bag to have. And also, too, this bag has little side pockets for a soda or something. Has two side pockets, so if you want to carry something to drink with you and so forth, you can also do that too. Very pretty, no damages to this bag and so forth. Very nice briefcase bag. I call it the briefcase handbag because you can carry these out, put other things in them as well. But most people, I see it all the time when we go to Starbucks and so forth. There's a group of people there with the laptops and things like that. So these bags are perfect. They're stylish and they're trendy, they're pretty and so forth. So these are nice bags to take with you for your laptop, your books, and study papers and whatever and things like that. I know when I was, I'm still a paralegal, but I don't do a whole lot, but I still do some paralegal work and so far. And I don't go out and meet clients like I used to when I first started out. I was like traveling to meet with clients in designated areas like restaurants or actually Starbucks and so forth, meeting McDonald's for meeting and so forth, grab quick lunch while I'm there and all that stuff and everything good. And I had my laptop and papers and so forth and things like that, which was really an excellent thing and so forth. And I was like meeting with clients and so forth. And I had my briefcase. I had my briefcase and my handbag and so forth. But yeah, for my books and papers and stuff, I definitely had a briefcase. Here's the pink in the inside here, very clean, no smarts and so forth. This section over here is a cushiony section for your laptop. Here you do have a long zip pocket for your other papers and books and things. And then you even have like some kind of a pocket over here for something there as well. So it is very roomy and so forth, and there's no damage to it and so forth. And this is a beautiful, and this is a some kind of green and brown and so forth. Now some people say it looked white and so forth on the description or the pictures and so forth, but read the description and so forth, because this is not white. It is not white and so forth. It may look like it even from this distance here. You might not see the light green or whatever that color is and so forth, but if you see it close up, you can see that it is not white. Okay, beautiful color though. I love it. And these kind of bags and so forth is very, very handy. Especially as a student in college, college and universities and things like that. This is a great bag to have to carry all your study. If you're going to study with a group, study with an individual, pack all your stuff here in this bag and so forth. Again, drinks, your snacks, you can go in here, phone here, and all that good stuff. You're good to go with this bag. I know a young lady who is in a I think a quilting group and so forth, and she carries her laptop and so forth in her bag, and she also carry her um supplies and so forth for um her group and so forth. I guess they meet up, they do projects and things like that. But everything she needs for her group meeting and project is usually comes in a bag like this. Okay, you might have heard a little bit of grunting there, but that was me trying to get that bag in or pull one bag out. Uh, oh, there's always something going on in here. Uh, excuse me. This is also design, and I've said many times this is one of my favorite bags because I like that texture and so forth that's here. Very, very nice texture. And this bag is also new in like new condition and so forth, new without the tag and so forth. So beautiful bag and so forth. Beautiful bag, nice texture and so forth. Very, very nice. And this is also vegan leather, beautiful black texture leather. Look at that print. Look at that print. Isn't it pretty? Really pretty. And see, you can see it better with the light, those lights and things on and so forth. That is a really pretty print. You got one zip and two open pockets in this bag here. And again, that's no damages and so forth there. So. There we go. And this is also designed. Um, okay. And we do have, I believe this is Max New York. Beautiful bag here with the tweed design. You have the basket tweed design on here. Very, very pretty. I love that mutual color. I love that tweed design. You can see that and so forth. There's no damage to this bag at all. Very, very nice bag. Got your pocket here. Very not double strap. Very nice. Very, very pretty. And the ladies like this particular style bag and so forth. They like the color and so forth, the tweed color and all that. They like that basket color and basket style. This is a snap closure. I like the buckles straps here as well. Very nice buckle straps here. Very nice. And I was right, Max New York. Look at that pretty print though. Cheetah print. You got two pockets, one large middle zipper, and then you got another zip pocket over on this side. And here goes your little logo, Max New York. Very nice. Love that print. Love it. really in beautiful condition. Snap closure. Max, New York. Okay, so we have this. It is holiday seasons coming up for traveling and so forth, and you need a bag, overnight bag, a weekend bag to travel. Why not? This is a beautiful bag here. You got your nice shoulder strap. No damages to the bag. This is a Valor. Let me see how I pronounce that word again. Voderi, Vordi. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. But anyway, I've shown this bag a couple times before. It is very unique to me. Has a whole lot of organization to it and all that. You have this nice big zipper pocket on each side for toiletries. I would assume you can do that while you fill the bag in the inside with other stuff, including a pair of shoes or something like that. So beautiful bag, nice hand strap leather. Let me show you the inside. And when I say unique, this is what I'm talking about. You got your handle here, and it's a like a snap here where you pull the two zippers open here. Let me show you. Okay. Snap open there, and then we're going to pull these two zippers down. There it goes. Very clean in the inside, in really excellent condition and so forth. It is a nice bag. You can put at least a weekend of clothes in here to care. And going in style, I would say this is a perfect bag, a perfect solution. And it's not big and bulky and so forth. It is just a nice bag. And one of the things I like about it is check this tweed out. Very unique, very nice. It's very unique by the way it's styled as well and so forth. Because most bags just got one zipper top. This one has two, and then it locks, and then it has this your pull handle for the zipper. So grab this bag before the holidays get here. You got Thanksgiving and you got Christmas coming. Shutdown is ended, so travel will, be in process and so forth. Great bag. You can take it on the plane as well. It is small. And all that. Listen at me like I know. Okay, snap there. Yeah, but yeah, I would take it on the plane. And so far, yeah, very nice bag. And again, you got your little shoulder straps here, and you got that little pad there for your shoulders, or you could just take it by hands and all that. Very unique. Okay, Veradi. Vadera. V. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I give up on that. Okay. I'm glad I picked this up though, because I was looking for handbags that day. Um, when I happened to see this with Soho and that weekend bag. Okay. We still do have Burberry bag and so forth, and I did go down on this year bag a little and so forth, or actually a lot, and everything. It's very nice bag, water resistance, with this particular type of material. You got your pocket in front, leather handle, leather bottom, leather trim. Very beautiful bag. And this is Burberry, and it's already been authenticated. Also, the code number is inside, easy to pull up to find out about this bag. To have this bag pull up, very very beautiful. And they do have some bags and so forth that are smaller that look like this, so they do have a smaller size, but this is the large one. Snap closure. And there you go. Zip and two open pockets. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today on this pop-up Tuesday designer handbag sale. And check me out for our thrifting trip and so forth. Because again, I'm going to take you with me. All right, bye.